can't breathe in this fucking thing and I can't ride in this fucking thing.
You don't wear masks in San Bernardino? Alright guys, we got cops up here searching a car. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna stay across the street so that I have a better vantage point. Although, hold on, look, he's talking to somebody. He just closed the back door. He just closed the back door of the police car. So I'm gonna keep that in. That's an outtake. He just closed the back door of the police car. So somebody's in there. It looks like they're not wearing masks. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in. That's an outtake. None of these cops have masks. None of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 San Bernardino cops. None of them with masks. Yeah, he just closed the back of this police car door. I'm out of breath. None of them have masks. Not a one of them. I thought it was did the governor lift the order? Or did the county health officer lift the order? You don't have to wear a mask now in San Bernardino County? I thought there was a mask order by the county health officer. Doesn't the county health officer overrule police department? Yeah, no, maybe not. None of them are wearing a mask. 4 cops, San Bernardino. Out here arresting somebody. He's in the back of this car because when I was walking up, or maybe he's in this one here. Yeah, he might be in this one here. Yeah, he's talking to the guy right now. So he's talking, and that's another thing. Now he's talking to this guy right here through the car window. No mask. This citizen here is wearing a mask. They're not. No mask, and they're talking to this guy in the back of the car. Now, if the guy gets tested positive for coronavirus, not only are they going to have to test every one of these cops, but he can come back and sue the San Bernardino Police Department for getting him sick. There's somebody in the back of this one too. So they separated them. See, I thought there was the one in this one. I thought he had this car door open. So they separate them so they can get different stories from them. No mask whatsoever. I have my mask on in accordance with the San Bernardino County Acting Public Health Officer's misdemeanor order. So every one of these cops should get a $1,000 citation each for no mask contact with the public. There's your car number, 64. Was that what it was? Here's 3 more. Now one of them was just talking to a subject in the back of the car, and now they're less than 6 feet apart, all up breathing in each other's faces. Spreading COVID like an STD. God, if I would have fell, you guys would have been like, yeah, motherfucker, that was epic. Look at this, man. That's the second time today I got big feet. Sorry it's shaking, it's because I zoomed in. See, if I was on my... It's a different cop. He doesn't have a mask on either. So, I guess San Bernardino PD is exempt from the county health officer's order. I guess that was just for the sheriff's department, maybe? Or did they lift it? Am I confused, guys? Did they lift the order? Somebody in California, let me know if they lifted the order of mask wearing. Because as far as I know, it's still... Oh, he's got his on. You get a pat on the back, officer. You get a pat on the back. Yes, sir. I love to see that. Man, I'm aroused. He put his mask on. That didn't come out right, but... Hey, at least somebody knows what a misdemeanor is. Yeah, good job. And that was car 20 or 24, I couldn't see. But yeah, he put his mask on. Good job. See, he's one that won't get sick. When these other cops are down on a 14-day quarantine, he's still going to be at work going, well, fuck, man, I should have kept mine off. I'll be on quarantine too. I'm trying to zoom back in, but my camera won't let me. I think it's froze this way. It's still running the timer. Yeah, I'm trying to minimize it for you guys. I'm sorry. That's why it's shaking. I can't zoom back out for you guys. I wish I could, so it doesn't shake as much, but it's locked on me. The only way to zoom out now is to stop it, and I don't want to do that yet. But we'll stay zoomed in. Just I'll try to shake it as little as possible. So out of 5 cops, only 1 has a mask on.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You don't live by pay masks. Want to give tickets to people.
Yeah, I've been talking about that.
Yeah. They don't got their masks on.
So the one gets a pat on the back. The other ones, they gonna get sick.
They arrested somebody yesterday for not having their mask.
All week.
No, because he told them why y'all don't got y'all masks, so they got mad and arrested them. It's crazy. So that's 1, 2, 4 tickets that need to be written to themselves.
Yeah, one already left. She didn't have a mask on. This one here put his on as soon as he got out of the car. So at least he knows what it's all about.
That's probably the sergeant, that's why.
No, he was just a regular, yeah. So we'll go ahead and make sure their faces are on the internet. Now also, guys, if the people in the back of the car end up testing positive for COVID, their lawyers are going to be able to pull this video here.
Hell yeah. Like, I got it from the police. I'm suing now.
This is a liability issue.
They didn't take him to jail yet?
No, there's one there and one there.
They had the K9 out looking for drugs. All she got, I see an open beer container, that's it. But that probably was in there from last night.
Oh, there it is, guys. The felonious milkshake right there.
2 milkshakes. You probably collecting that damn can and left it in her car. You know how people pick up a can and put it in there? I know you ain't drinking milkshakes and beer, that's how it is.
Unbelievable. So this cop still ain't put his mask on. There we go. I'm able to zoom back out a little bit for you guys. That'll take some of the shake off. I couldn't do it, man. I was trying to pinch it and everything. Let's get a close-up of this guy with no mask on. At least the one officer, he put his mask on. I can't brag enough about that. These guys here, man, walking around, talking to people. Yeah, a guy walked up. He had his mask on. The guy that was talking to me just now, I don't even know if you heard his conversation or not, but he had a mask on. He had a really nice one. One of those nice cone masks. So this dog's over here laying down in the yard like, whatever, dude. Just do your thing. Yeah, see, he has his on. He put his on as soon as he got out of the car. He's going to be the only one that doesn't get sick. And we're here on, I believe we're on H Street, Henry. If I'm not mistaken. We're at 7th Street, and I believe it's H. Henry. So I have my mask on because it's the law. Everyone! Now let's give you these car numbers. We've got 68, no mask. Look at him watching me over the top of the car. We've got 86. He's going to be 86 when he fucking gets COVID-19 from not wearing a mask. And then we've got car 20. I was correct. Has a mask because car 20 plays by the rules, which means he's obeying the law of the county acting public health officer, who said it's a misdemeanor punishable by a $1,000 fine or up to 90 days in jail to be out of your home with no mask. Unless you're San Bernardino police, then you don't need to wear one, because who the hell's going to arrest you? He's not going to go talk to the cops as he's got no mask on. Now, I haven't yelled at these cops yet about no mask, and I won't do that intentionally. Just put them on YouTube. Let you guys do whatever you want. If you want to redress your grievances with your government, you can contact the San Bernardino PD. But I'm not going to call them out and yell at them like CCW does, or other people, because then you all will accuse me of harassing the cops. And I'm not harassing them. I haven't harassed them one time. Am I calling them out about no mask? You're goddamn right I am. They're out here talking to the people in the public. They're arresting 2 people who they have no idea if the person's sick or not. She has a mask on. Good job, car 431. But yeah, they're out here arresting 2 people, or at least they got them in the... I don't know if they're going to arrest them or not. They're still in the back of the police car. But they're in the back of a police car. They're talking to them. No mask. Damn right I'm going to call them out. Because let's say they get sick. Let's say one of them or more of them get sick. Like they literally get it. Off duty, they're going to go into a grocery store with the wife, go do some shopping, get some food, get someone else sick. That person's going to go home, not knowing it, get their family sick. Their family's probably going to go out to work somewhere, then that company's going to have a bunch of sick employees, all because one cop didn't want to wear his mask. You see what I'm saying? That's called a virus. And you people can fight me on it. We can have a discussion, that's fine. I am open-minded to both theories, that there is a coronavirus and there is not a coronavirus. I'm open to that theory. I mean, don't get upset because I'm saying it's real. It's a real virus. People are dying from it. We need to wear a mask. Don't get upset, guys. That's just where I stand. If you stand on the other side of the fence, just let me know. We can, I'm open-minded. Because what if it turns out it is a government scandemic? You know? If I get 100% proof of that, then yeah, I'll go with that. But I'm just playing it cautionary, for one. For two, it is the law that we wear a mask here. So, but that aside, no, I'm open to discussing it. I'm open-minded. Don't get all pissed off and go, you're one of the sheeple, I'm unsubscribing. Why? Because that means you're closed-minded. That means you don't want to hear my theory that there might be a coronavirus. But yeah, I'm open to listening to you guys saying there is no coronavirus, it is a scam. Sure, I'll listen to you. And on that note, yes, I do believe the government is taking advantage of this to control us, to keep us quarantined at home, to keep people from being out there cop watching and filming them. Sure, 100% the government's taking advantage of it. Why wouldn't they? They now have an opportunity to put the Constitution aside and say, in the name of national health and security, you know, you are quarantined to your homes unless if you leave, you must have a mask or you will receive a citation. People say, well, they're not really ticketing people. Yeah, right. Santa Cruz gave out 7 $1,000 fines for no mask and huddled together, those guys at 7-Eleven. So they are punishing people for it. So yes, 100%, I do agree that the government is riding this wave like a California beach surfer. Amen. But I also believe that there's something out here that's making people sick. It's killing people. It's taking lives. 100%, dude. So I'm going to yell at this cop as he drives by. So, thank you for the mask. At least somebody's wearing one. So he took off. I said, thank you for the mask. So at least somebody wore one. So that's one cop that's not going to get sick. So you guys heard me say thank you for the mask. And I wanted them to hear it too. So, I said, thank you for the mask. But you guys might hear me talking. I'm cussing out this mask right now through the mask. I keep forgetting when sometimes I think out loud. It's not that I'm talking to I am talking to myself. But I'm just thinking and putting my thoughts together, and sometimes I do it verbally, and you guys can hear me, and you're going, are you talking to us, or what? And I'll be like, here I go. Get the camera ready. You know, it's just, I'm just getting my thoughts together. I've always done that, just thought out loud. I don't know why, I just subconsciously think like that. They say that people with really, really high IQs do that. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Yeah, they're still talking to this guy in the back of the car over here. Now, the reason I'm not on this side to film up here, and I should be, is because it's easier to walk back and forth on this side. If I'm over here, I'm kind of stuck with one angle. If they like come up to this car up here, then I got to run back across the crosswalk and run back up the sidewalk, and it's just easier to stay over here and zoom in so I can move back and forth. So are they going to tow the car? Okay, so they're letting somebody out and they're going to unhandcuff her. After having talked to her with no mask, and then she's going to go home and pass coronavirus to her family. Because these officers probably made her sick. She's got no mask. You see what I'm saying, though? She's got no mask. They've got no mask. But I've got the biggest mask of them all. So every one of these cops are going to get sick. So she's got no mask on. They were talking to her with no mask. Still talking to her with no mask. The guys that just went by don't have masks. I'm glad I got mine on. Fuck, hey, man. Take that shit home to my wife and kids. Ain't happening, dude. So coming up on 20 minutes, they still have no masks. The one did. I appreciate him putting it on when he got out of the car. I so appreciate him putting it on. Now, none of them have said, you know what, maybe we should put on our masks. There's a guy over there with a camera. None of them have said that yet. They've seen me standing here. One was watching me over the top of his police car. I hope the county public health officer sees this video and holds the police chief accountable, because these are his boys, and that was his woman that took off. When I say woman, I'm talking about female police officer that took off in that one police car. She didn't have a mask. So I said boys, I should have said officers. I stand corrected. So these are his officers, males and one female, no masks. So I hope the county public health officer sees this video and says, you know what, let's have the police chief come in here and talk to Sheriff John McMahon, see if Sheriff McMahon is really serious about this. Because although he said they may not be enforcing the misdemeanor, they said the reasoning for not enforcing it was they hoped that the public would comply with the county public health officer's order. Well, they're not complying. They're walking around here with no mask, talking to people with no masks. Then they're going to go to another call with no masks, and they're going to get those people sick. And then they're going to go to another call with no masks, and they're going to get those people sick. You see what I'm saying? These officers are infecting the whole city of San Bernardino by just driving around not wearing masks. And again, some people are going to say, well, y'all don't need masks. It's not real. And again, I'm open to that discussion. So don't be too harsh on judging me, guys. I'm open to that discussion. It's just that I'm playing it safe. I'm kind of taking precaution because I have a wife that's in healthcare and I have stepkids. So I don't want to get them sick. If it turns out it's real, I would look real fucking stupid not wearing a mask, if they get sick. So that's why, I'm just playing it safe. But again, do I think the government is using this as a scheme to hold us down? You're goddamn right they are. The government's loving this lockdown thing because they can now dictate what stores sell or don't sell. They can dictate businesses, they can close businesses at will. If you stay open, you get a citation for violation of the governor's stay-home order, non-essential or what have you. I'm putting her behind the tree. She keeps looking over at my camera. And this isn't about her, it's about them. So I don't want to agitate her. But I am watching them. She's just sitting on the curb. Okay, they're going to let her go now. She either flipped me off or the cop. I don't know who she flipped off. That old lady flipped the bird. I don't know if it was to me or the cops. But they're going off to infect people at another call now. No masks. Still no mask. 24 minutes. Coming up on 25. Now he's walking up here to talk to her again. Still no mask. She has no mask. And I didn't see any of these guys use sanitizer when they got in their car. They just jumped in the car. No sanitizer, just jump in and go to the next call. Full of coronavirus. Hi, buddy. It's a dog behind me. It's a big, looks like either a blonde Akita or maybe a Malamute. Yeah, I didn't see him use sanitizer. He just got in the car. No mask, no sanitizer. Talking to people with no mask. Lady back there has a mask. Of course, they may not have had a chance to get their masks on because they may have just pulled them out of the car. But this isn't about them not wearing a mask. They were in the car. If you're in the car, you really don't have to wear one inside your vehicle. That is the governor's allowance. But I think if I was a cop and I just did a search on somebody, a pat down, or search their vehicle, I think I would use sanitizer. You know? Hopefully these cops will turn around to talk to me. I will bust their ass out. No mask. Let's see. No, they're going to keep going, I think. No masks. They're following that car out. Okay, I think they're turning. Yeah, one of them went down the street up there. So he's probably going to go around the block and come back. I'm thinking. The other one went straight. So there you go. They're going off to get people sick. Oh. Dude's struggling with that ladder, man. His boy needs to come help him. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, this bitch won't stop. Hold on.